Okay, so somebody was asking about helping Scottish tourists in America, but we did have. I want to make sure we have surely covered this practical. Jim Robertson says my family will be touring Scotland next summer, attending the Edinburgh Military Tattoo, among other things like visiting Inverness and Balmoral, Isle of Skye, Glasgow, Culloden. They're trying to go everywhere, even the Orkneys. So, would wearing the kilt be seen as an homage to his roots, or would it just be another tourist stunt? I think you kind of addressed this earlier. Or would wearing the kilt hose and Aaron sweater be to the tattoo be inappropriate, for example?
Yeah, I mean, like we said, we did. This is something that we discuss, and I think the tattoo, for one example, you'll see lots of people wearing the kilt there for lots of different reasons. So that's not going to be out of place. But there's nowhere in that list of places you mentioned. In fact, there's nowhere I can think in Scotland where you would wear a kilt and anyone would think you're out of place or that you're like some kind of dumb tourist or anything. It's not like that. Just wouldn't come into it really. Yeah, I think wherever you go in Scotland, and that sounds like an amazing trip, by the way.
Yeah, it does.
One I would like to do. I've been to a lot of these places individually, but doing it all in one, that sounds awesome. I cannot see that it's just not going to be an issue. In fact, it's going to look great, and you're going to get some awesome photos on that trip by wearing the kilt. And that's actually one point. Like, if you want to take some great photos on your holiday or on tour, like I can think of no better reason for wearing the kilt because it's going to stand out. The kilts look good in the Highlands.
Absolutely. No, I'm of the same mind as that, and I would also say this. So you're going to Scotland as a tourist, and you're wearing a kilt because you want to have that connection and that different kind of feeling with wearing a kilt in the land. But you're going as a tourist, and you're afraid you're going to be seen as a tourist. You are, and there's nothing wrong with that. The tourism industry in Scotland is huge, and it's okay to be a tourist. You don't want to try to pass yourself off as something you're not. You don't want to have a fake Scottish accent, like Shaun. No, no, you don't want to have a fake Scottish accent.
By the way, they say that about us in Edinburgh. That is a thing. People in Glasgow, they say we have a fake Scottish accent.
That's awesome.
Oh,
yeah.
But you are a tourist, and so what's the worst thing that's going to happen? People are going to see you as a tourist. Oh no, they're going to help you if you get lost on the train. Like, it doesn't matter. It's fine. Embrace it. You're there supporting their culture, supporting their economy, supporting, all these different shops that you're going to be going visiting. You're going, as long as you're not doing something rude or untoward or spitting on everything. It doesn't matter as long as you're not talking loud to people because they can understand you more if you talk loud and slow. It's as long as you're not being the typical ugly American, you'll be fine. And if anything, wearing the kilt is going to ingratiate yourself a bit. Just wear it naturally. Wear it, I'd say, if anything, practice at home a little bit. Practice out in the world, just getting comfortable in it, wearing it as a piece of clothing, and then work it into how you wear it. And then when you go across, wear it the same way. It's okay. So, yes, if you want to think about different places where you're going to get a little bit more... You can, I won't say blend in, but you're going to have maybe a few other people in kilts. A tattoo is a great example of that because there's going to be a lot more people in kilts there. But
and they're all tourists.
But generally speaking, you're not going to see a lot of people in Scotland wearing kilts. Just be okay with it and do it.
And that's more on us than it is on anyone else. Yeah. So maybe we should change that.
So
start a movement.
Hi, I'm the guy who took the question. And I can tell you that during the comments during that, we had a lot of people saying the same thing over and over again. Just, if you're going to be a tourist, enjoy what you're doing. Just be a sincere student of the culture. They're going to know you're a tourist. It's fine. You appreciate what they're doing there. You appreciate the place you're at. You're being respectful. You're being friendly. It's going to be a win-win for everybody. Go in there with an open mind and open heart. You're going to have a great time. You do you, Mr. Tourist.